I don't know why, but while playing this game, I'm reminded of a really funny incident that must have happened like a couple of years ago. Because to give a bit of context, I used to write my own original stories, right? And obviously, when you write your own stories, you want people to read them, of course. I think that's true of any type of art. And so I would share these little stories with my friends and family. One of these stories was about bigoted knight, essentially, who, by traveling with a group of Lamia sisters, slowly but surely begins to lose this prejudice of his and starts to learn more about and respect people of other intelligent species, right? It's a really cute story. Obviously, it's not well written because I'm no professional writer, but it's a really cute story about essentially that cliche of a bad person becoming better through love, right? But the point is that after I shared this story with one of my friends, he ended up liking it so much that he said, "Oh, I wish it didn't end on like a cliffhanger or an open ending. I wish we knew what happened to the main characters, the main Lamia sister and the knight, right?" And so jokingly, I told him, "Oh, so what? Do you want me to write a hentai scene between the two to solidify the romance?" And he was like, "You know what? Yeah, do that. Because you never wrote this kind of scene before, so it would be a good way to get some writing experience on things you're not used to doing, right?" And so I was like, "Oh God," and took that seriously and wrote this whole detailed spicy scene between the main character, this knight, this tall, muscular wall of a man, and the main Lamia sister, which was the youngest Lamia sister and the smallest. So it was essentially just a very detailed, spicy, and very descriptive Loli hentai. And so predictably, when I sent it to him, he regretted his wish immediately, moaning and bitching about, "Oh my god, why did I subject him to this?" or stuff like that, right? Even though, again, he was the one that actually asked for it. He literally asked for it. And so I don't know, it was just a interesting little event in my life that I, for some reason, remembered while playing this game and wanted to share with you all. And that will be it for today. If you like this video, please do all the normal YouTube stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I genuinely do hope to see you next time. If you really liked it, I'd also really appreciate if you could support me financially, either through a one-time paid comment donation or by joining my membership, where for $1 a month, you get to participate in exclusive polls in order to decide which videos I'll make next. Like, which of my plans should I focus on? Which of the content I have in mind do you want to see first? You know, that kind of thing. As well as get your name put in this fancy little screen right here. You know, just as a small gesture of appreciation, exactly for your monthly support. But of course, no matter how much you choose to give me, as well as if you choose to give me anything at all, do know that I really appreciate any cent you're willing to throw my way, as well as just the fact that you're watching this video up to this point at all. But with all that stuff out of the way, I think it's finally time to, as always, bid you guys farewell. Obscure Anime out.